Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Oh, there's music playing. Okay. Oh, I can't hear me, son. Oh, yeah, so me. Hello, Amber. Hello, Ken. Have a nice day. Good night. Good night, Ken. I slept in a lot today. Well, I slept in and also I was like rolled around in bed when I woke up. Because my back was sore. And it feels nice to just lay down in my bed. Hello, Ladybugs. Hello, Kitchen. Hello, Uedo. Uedo. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. I forgot what I was doing. I was eating a crepe. A chocolate crepe just now. From Costco. I want to fight with my body. Why? And... 寝てくださいね. Oh, we got the body down, right? What do we gotta do with the body, though? Chocolate grape? Chocolate crepe?
The man is decomposing visibly now. Every hour, he looks less like a creature and more like a pile of intestines.
I'm a ghost sup. Like the skinny chocolate ones that come pre-wrapped. Yeah, yeah. You know those? Maybe I can make it. Chocolate crepe. Costco. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. Saint Michael. I remember I found it on Amazon last time. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. This is what I had. This time I will definitely stick to it. Why? Aren't you tired? Tsukarenai? Tsukarete nai? Desu ka?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Oh, we were trying to examine... What were we trying to examine? His boots or something? I should look at my quest, huh? Journal... Task... Oh, freeze it. "1:36 a.m. Should sleep. And I'll work tomorrow. Or school.
An old call box with...
Oh, we can't get in from here. Alright, I need tear. Stay up for a boy. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Oh, it's through the bookshop. That's a lot of money for some pre-made chocolate crepes. Wait, how much was it? I didn't even look at it. 30... Almost $34 for 2 bags. So it's like 17 bucks? That's pretty expensive. I don't think it was that much in Costco. It was like $10 or $12 maybe? I don't remember. It'll be difficult one day we have to play games together. I mean, it is difficult to match the time zones of people. Wait, not... Which way? Oh, I think it's this way. He's too rich to look at the prices. To be honest, if it says on sale, I'm like, oh my god, it's on sale. I'll buy it while it's on sale. I think they're cheaper at Costco, yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper in Costco. That's why you should buy things in Costco. Wheel on the case. Hello, that's Meal.
The beer's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge, slowly melting. The power has been cut off.
Costco mentioned. Actually, my family bought us like Sam's Club stuff too, and it was so good. But I don't have a Sam's Club near me, so that sucks. But I think you need... Do you also need like a membership to get into Sam's Club? I wonder how much they are. I don't know how much the Costco one is either, actually. So when you think of this fridge, game looks big enough for 2 courses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it's more than big enough and cold enough. Honestly, it's perfect. All we have to do is plug the fridge back in.
Examine the ice cream. Okay. I think I turned it off earlier. Where was the... Yeah, you do. The snacks were good though, Sam's Club.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Wait, did I never touch this before?
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
They're competitive with Costco, but Costco has better products. Does it? The snacks I've tried were pretty good though. Well, I mean, I don't know how the grocery shopping aspect of it is though. But the snacks I had were good. They had like truffle crackers. That was good. And there was also like a meat... What was it? Like meat floss cracker. That was good too. Thank you for the membership for 4 months. Here, me. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's my last cry. Go to sleep. Meat floss so good. I know. I love meat floss bread. But then like my mom tells me to not get it because she's like, you don't know where the meat floss is from? I'm like, well... Oh, if you buy a meat floss in the supermarket, it tells you like made and where. I guess she's conscious about where things are from, so...
It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur? What was that?
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
Trying to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here.
I have a pry bar.
If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar by going to...
I will, tutorial agent. Kanji and meat floss is my oatmeal staple. Yo, I want meat floss in my kanji too. I usually have like chicken kanji. It's good too. But adding meat floss would be even better.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
My pry bar is not strong enough.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
I never heard the term meat floss before. Looks like dry pulled pork. I guess so. I don't know how they make it. Like before, when I was trying to think of the word, I couldn't think of the word and I didn't know how to explain it. Meat floss. I was gonna say like dried meat, but it's not dried meat. Oh, it is dried meat, but dried shredded meat product that's light and fluffy. Texture similar to cotton candy. Oh, it is kind of similar to cotton candy. It's usually a little sweet too. It's pretty good. Should try it on rice. Or there's also meat floss bread. If you go to like an Asian bakery, they will have it. Not all the time. It's kind of hard to find sometimes. But if you go to an Asian market, they usually sell it in like a jar. Meat floss.
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Advanced? Where do we get one?
I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
You know, the shape is very good for putting a person inside, isn't it? What's this? Oh, drugs. This might be a horrible comparison, but it looks like the Asian version of Jack Link's shoes. Jack Link's shoes? Jack Link shoes. It's not showing me the inside, it's just showing me the container. How does it look inside? Oh, there's a TikTok. Wait. Oh. It looks kind of similar, yeah. Stream chat? Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Looks similar. Speaking of meat floss, now I'm craving for egg roll meat floss. I never... Wait, have I ever had that? Usually have them during Chinese New Year. I don't usually have meat floss. I don't know why my family hates it. It's like they're very wary of it. Well, at least my mom is. But like, if I go to my cousin's house, they don't...
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
They don't usually make it either. Maybe there's meat floss in the ice cream fridge. Then I can sell it. Actually, is meat floss expensive? I don't even know.
A giant electric mammal awakens. The dead body is going to be safe in the embrace of its cold innards.
Great. The owners of this building will just have to keep paying for the electricity sucked up by this monstrosity a little longer. Let's return to the fridge.
Who are the owners of this building?
Yes?
Oh, sorry. I just can't see. How do I... Okay. You should pick up some jerky chew from a gas station sometime and give it a review if we... Jerky I didn't even know that existed. Like, I've seen Jack Links before, but I've never seen that little container before.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
What the hell is meat floss and why is it in the fridge? You should Google it, meat floss. Should I just put the picture on here? Meat floss. Kinda like candy floss, aka cotton candy. You know, it doesn't... When I see it on rice, it doesn't really look that great, huh? Candy floss? Yeah. The British way. I usually near to check out at gas stations. Oh, really? I never went into like a store in the gas station. Well, I barely even go to gas stations because I barely drive too, so... It's like this. Meat floss. So there's like... This just looks like a moldy bun. There's meat floss bun. And then some people would like put it on rice or rice porridge. That tastes good too. Meat flossing. Yeah, it doesn't really look that great, huh? Kind of looks like the fur of a dog or something. Is it dry? Yeah, it's dry. It's like a little sweet and then it has like meat taste. Pork or beef, whatever, whichever one you buy. Ew, there was a rat in the game. Eating the breakfast rollers at gas stations is a white person canon of it. It changes you. What's breakfast rollers? I think like there was a time, or maybe there were some stations where you had to pay for gas inside the gas station store, and that was like the only time I went in. But that was like a long time ago. Breakfast roll. Is this like a tortilla wrap kind of thing? I mean, it looks good. Looks easy to eat too.
Of course. I'll take the head, you take the feet. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but we'll manage.
The two of you. Easily.
Okay, let's do this. Clap your hands.
The body is heavier than you expected. And
Oh, so loud.
it takes half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
Literally, it was so loud you could hardly hear the narrator.
Beautiful. A dead body in a
Beautiful.
nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Is he being sarcastic or is he actually appreciating this?
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
Yes, we need to celebrate by performing pagan rites. Let's bring out the meat and set it on fire.
I knew you would say that. I knew this would lead to drinking. No, no more. This is paganistic enough, and it does not leave this room.
I think that's a glorious achievement. People need to hear about it. We did our best with the means at our disposal. Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge. Because this is police work, Kim. It's art. We're artists, and this is our vision.
If I were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision. I would be much, much more conservative in my work.
Oh.
He's right. His work would be much more formal.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection, under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
What were we trying to do? Check twice to see whether they did not corresponding task. Oh, I gotta remember. Wait, what time is it? It's only 2. remember to talk to that dude on the balcony. Kim is such a bore. He's a very serious policeman who takes his job seriously. Also, I don't really have a good history with alcohol, so it makes sense. I have final Fui to see. Just saying, so I've got work tomorrow. Go get it. Thank you. Hello, Zaris. Have a good sleep. Good luck at work tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Secret passage. Ask another about the tattoo's possible meanings. What was I supposed to ask? I keep forgetting what happened. Guys, he's... Where's the rest of that armor? I'll ask Scab Leader about tattoos. Wait, I still need to ask Kuno? I don't want to talk to Kuno. Find the number on the victim's armor. Call Alex back in the day on it. Oh! I gotta call Alice. Maybe I'll call Alice first. Hello Joseph, how are you? Long time no see. Actually, I don't know if it really matters. Can I leave from here? Long time. How have you been?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict.
Are you winning? I was. I won last time. I roundhouse kicked a person in the face. Wait, no, in the stomach, huh? Too tall for the face.
So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
I'm guessing one of this name is Krenno.
Yes, that is the most recent name the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP. And the one before it was Downwell. I also have one called Sediment, but I think that might be a different contractor. No, they work called Sediment. And Somatosensor, it seems. All that during the last 9 years.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
A suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Yes, maybe try. It's imperative that we learn whose armor this was.
Sure. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Tomorrow? Oh, I can ask again? Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Not yet. But I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions?
I'm done.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Does that mean that I have to leave the body there until tomorrow too? Probably. Can I lift more weights?
The barbell waits patient.
Oh, I can't. Thought I could get more point. Wait, I'm doing all this way. So was I supposed to take his boots? Victim's tattoos. I don't know if I want to get his boots though. I kind of want Kim to like me. I don't know why.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Refrigerate the body. Perception. Do we have any clothes for that actually? Check your clothes. I will. Nope. Am I wearing anything? Nope. Thank you, Jin. I don't think there's a point in checking my clothes all the time. I wish I could put some clothes on to make my perception good. I know, right? I'll be like such a good detective. Fui knows how to throw fits. Yeah, look at my fit. Look at that. Oh my god. I wish the shirt was a little longer to cover the underpants. Do I have a longer shirt? Oh, I have conceptualization. But I want to be a physical guy. Isn't that what pants are for? You're right, but I don't have good pants, so what can I do?
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
I'm gonna try it. Oh!
You touch the dead man's body. His skin is cold, light blue and silvery in the light of the fridge. You still have no idea where to begin, or what to even do with him.
But why? Why did I get so much damage morale from that? Tiny whities are iconic. I know, right?
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here until then.
Try to remove the dead man's boots again.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Fine. Perception. Wait. Do I have points? Oh, I have points. But should I really do this?
The bear's eyes are still
Oh,
glowing
28.
red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly. Your arms reach out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
I mean, I forgot, like, before I tried that, I forgot it could damage my morale. And I have 0. What's this? Oh, is he touching it?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Crawl up his nostrils. Put your fingers in his mouth. Squeeze his nose. Squeeze his nose.
You pick it between your fingers. The mess feels large, very porous somehow. Keep crawling, lest you break it.
Crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
Why are we doing this? Why? Push your fingers in his.
Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage.
Ew.
The thing you're looking for, it's not here either. Crawl out, spider.
Put your fingers in his mouth. Oh.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track.
Wait, this feels right. Open your eyes and look to something else. Play with it.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, delicate to touch. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth.
Scallops, yummy. You know, I like scallops when they're grilled more. Like, they're good pan-fried too, but when it's grilled, it's really tasty. I think I like anything grilled, actually.
Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Can't believe I'm talking about, like, food that I like while doing this. While reading all of this. Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate. You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened. An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Abrasion color? What's this? Fuck it. Abrasion color. Abrasion color.
Abrasion color.
The lieutenant looks in. There's a pen in his hand. His notebook is open at a copy paper. Touch it with your finger, gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Ew, put your finger in. Ew.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem? Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Oh.
You've seen the drawings. You've studied them.
Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever.
Funk soul brother. Fish deeper.
Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity
No.
goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Is he like tickling his brain already or what?
All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
What? Punch a hole through his mouth. Wriggle in. Punch a hole? Can we wriggle in?
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin. The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
Feel that solid object right under the skull. 72. We can talk first, right? Let's just talk first.
Can you get to it?
Inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Oh, yeah, hi. Imagine that. Usually I would always do this first, but like Eugene always like, you didn't even talk. Oh.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
I got it. Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers.
Yippee!
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
Oh, Detective Fui. I don't like it. Is this what a detective does? Probing like a dead body. I need an ice beer fridge in my garage. I know, right? It's cool. No, I need it on my in my backyard to scare people. Backyard, maybe front yard, to scare people. Yeah, not really. That's the autopsy report or whatever. Yeah. So why are we doing this? How else are you supposed to solve crimes? By looking. This is not part of a detective's job, is it?
A bullet.
Oh, a bullet. The lieutenant pulls a small bag marked evidence under it. Drop it in.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
Because you need to solve the case on site. I see. I would never be. Well, to begin with, I would not want to be a detective, but this solidifies it even more. He needs more bullets. The corpse?
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
You know, that just reminded me, I forgot about my gun. Gotta find my gun. Oh, the big guy was trying to find my gun too, huh? Can I have it? Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift. It's for you.
No, you deserve it. We can log it later.
The lieutenant drops the bag in your bloody hand. It feels like... Wait, we can keep this? Isn't this evidence?
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
It what? It what? You're not sending all the evidence back at the moment. But it sounded like he was giving it to me to keep forever. As like a souvenir, you know? Sounds like heaven. Sounds about right. See nothing, just nod. I'm gonna be cool and just nod.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right. Agreed. Wasn't that what we thought last time? Fatal injury. Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Treatment. Minimize the fracture. Hyoid bone. That's all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead. Dabadoop doop.
Dead.
You played it along. You think so?
I did not just come up with this. I've had my doubts since you showed me the tracks, officer. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him? There is no satisfactory explanation. There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
Why would anyone do this? I think I need to watch myself. Maybe the bullet holds more answers? Maybe the bullet holds more answers?
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really, really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
In the evening? I can't just wash myself now? What happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of MACHINE. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
You'll be gone. What should I do in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Does he like me more now?
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Well, let's do that later. Are you sure? Are you sure he's even fully dead? Have you tried CPR yet? Well, if you want to kiss his swollen, bloody lips, you're free to do so, but I don't want to try. Interact button.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found.
Does Kim like us now? Maybe. What day is it? The second day?
Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
What do I do if you bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do if you bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim. In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Feel the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
Inspect the bullet closer.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
I can just make Kim take the course back at night, right? And then sleep, and then he'll be back the next morning. Maybe. Look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
Think so, yeah. Okay. Doesn't make sense to let him leave now. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon right now. In the court?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
Well, I actually know this. Jacketed bullet close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
We were right. This came from a serious weapon.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Something tells you that won't be any time soon. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.
Pretty high. Do I have anything? I don't know if I have any clothes for this, but let's check, I guess. Maybe you wanna let him go then do all the drinking drugs. Yummers. I can't do it while I'm with him. Oh, he'll probably hate me even if I tried it, huh? Close moment. See, there was nothing.
The bullet
Alright,
is
let's
still
try.
safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
Oh, I have a similar rifle on hand. What's your favorite drug if you had to pick? How would I don't even know the name of drugs.
A rifle,
Oh, thank
revolutionary
goodness.
period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46mm from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
Like, all I know is weed, but is weed actually the name of the drug? Or is that just like a generalization? Wait, if I give you $1 billion, would you smoke a cigarette? Yeah? Just had to do one puff, right? And you'll give me $1 billion? Yeah? Please sell me Fent. What's Fent? Probably a drug. One whole cigarette. One puff per $1 billion. Hey. Start to finish. Hey, Desmioto didn't say that though. One puff per $1 billion? I would do that. I'll probably just do one puff though. I don't think I can. Like, I really hate the smell of cigarettes. So, even doing one puff would make me, like, cough a lot probably. Can't believe you would smoke a ciggy. Well, I never tried. It's not like a thing I want to try though, but it's kind of like when you're living life, you kind of want to try everything at least once if I won't die from it. So if each puff gave you 10k, how many puffs would be taking for? I think I would still just be taking one puff. I don't know if I'll be able to take one puff like properly anyway. Like, I don't know how to smoke a cigarette since I never tried it. But like, people, I've seen like people say that trying to smoke a cigarette the first time is like really hard because they don't know what to do. Are you like supposed to swallow it or something? Like what? Or what are you supposed to do? Like breathe in when you have the smoke in your mouth? When you do the drag? These are the only drugs that I know off the top of my head. Weed, crack cocaine, fentanyl, meth, heroin. Well, I knew all of them except for fentanyl. I don't know the difference between them though. Like, what's worse? Don't worry, if we can get addicted to smoke a pack a day. No thank you. I want to live however long I can naturally live without complications in my health. Swallow it. Inhale it. Swallow the cig. No, not swallow the cig. Swallow the smoke. That's in the mouth. I don't know. Inhale it. Inhale it. Hero breathe. Fentanyl is easily the worst drug there. What does it do to you? When was the last time you went to the gym? Okay, good argument, but still. No, I said natural, right? Going to the gym's not natural. That's like enhancing. How'd you find my shopping? I'm a loser of hope. How are you? When is the worst in that list? F the dopamine receptors. It's just so you can't really get dopamine from anything else but fat. Oh. So you, I guess like, I guess you're super addicted. Way after eating 500 lit chocolate balls and not going to the gym. Wait, wasn't it 800? Was it 500 or 800? I think it was 800. I walk sometimes. I walk when I go to work. It's incredibly easy to overdose on fentanyl. So, oh, I've seen on Twitter there's something about like some kind of gas. Was it like galaxy gas or something? What is that? Why am I talking about drugs all of a sudden?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belma-Grave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago.
Nitrous oxide. What is that usually used for? It'll block your brain's access to oxygen. Every time I've seen videos of people like inhaling that, they just fall to the floor. Bad news. Why are people doing it then? Is it feeling good for them? I don't get it. Like for drugs or alcohol and things like that, people who do them or drink them, it makes their body like they can't control your body, right? I don't like that feeling, but I don't know why others like this feeling. I hate the feeling, like it feels like I'm getting sick kind of feeling, and I don't like that. Well, I only tried alcohol anyway. I don't know about drugs. Well, I guess drugs is like the medicine, huh? But I don't think I've taken medicine that's like for like NyQuil, and it's supposed to make you sleepy, but I never really got sleepy. So I don't know. It's not very cash money. That's right. Cash money. It's been a while since I heard that. The Galaxy gas stuff is so funny that it even got sold in the first place. Like, who in the FD greenlit that? What? Is it used for something? I thought it was like the purpose of it is to be used for something else, right? Or not? Can be used as a one-time sedative for operations, also called laughing gas. Oh, I know that. Chronic use can permanently damage your brain though. Ah. So it's like for medical purposes, but people can usually, well, probably not can usually buy it, huh? They somehow are buying it. You said a lot of stuff, Justin. Don't know what to answer. Everything. It's definitely used for like whipped cream canisters. They're called whippets by slang for that reason. Ah. Yeah, I saw the cans. They kind of look like the whipped cream cans. You put in balloon and huff the hell. Wait, that's helium. Is helium bad for you? There's like a lot of people who would huff the helium and it will make their voice get higher. I wanted to try that too. But I wonder if that's bad for you. Galaxy Gun's main purpose was for drinks to flavor them. Obviously, that's not what people are using it for. It's to flavor them? I feel like I'm getting wrong information right now too. I don't know what's right and what's wrong. Flavor. Yes, too much of it and will have negative effects. You can flavor drinks with the gas? Interesting. The market purpose of it is for cooking and mixing drinks. That's why they're flavored. Add flavor to drinks. Oh, the market purpose. The gas can add a flavor? Never heard of anything like that. So it's okay if it's used in cooking and mixing drinks, but it's not okay if you just straight up huff it, huh? We could die if we inhale too much helium. Yeah, that's what I assumed. But sometimes I would see like videos of people just inhaling a lot of helium because they have a lot of balloons, and they just keep doing the funny noise, funny voice. I'm like watching that. I'm like, at what point would it be too much? You shouldn't chronically have helium, but doing a funny voice here and there doesn't hurt. Ah, okay. Well, I wanted to try that. The funny voice thing. I don't get helium balloons. I don't really know how. Well, why would I get them? I don't even do like birthday celebrations.
Incidentally,
Anyway.
you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Isn't it just super high-pitched noise? Yeah, but I wanted to try that. Well, as a kid, mostly. Now, I still kind of want to try it, but I'm not like, I really want to do it kind of feeling, you know? As I grew older, I got scared. I'm like, how do I even... Is that even good for your body? Would that ruin me? Who uses bow McGrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from.
Okay. And?
This shot probably came from Bow McGrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
That's probably a good thing.
I have to hand it to the monarchs. It's quite admirable that they took the advice of criminologists last century and banned the use of breech loaders in peacetime. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Worth what, getting shot? I think we should get more powerful guns. Word law. Makes you consider every shot. I like it.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier. But back to the investigation.
Helium is less dense gas than oxygen, so it's easy to get out of your lungs by taking a few deep breaths. Nitrous oxide is denser than oxygen, so it can linger in your lungs and it's hard to get out. Science, huh? Is a gun in the game a reference to Moslin Gun? The gun that has been literally everywhere since World War I. I don't know anything about guns. Maybe? Did they even talk about guns in history class? I don't think we ever talk about like specific guns. Seems like we're looking at antiques enthusiasts. Could be a victim. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? A well-armed jamrock banger started crossing over into Martinis. Yet something mysterious is afoot with this antique bullet type. These are like opinionated, I feel.
Mysterious? Okay. Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
Okay. Yes. Yes, as in we actually talk about guns in history class? I guess it's not we, because I guess we have different history classes. Reek death. Okay, a working fire that shoots 4.46 ammo. You could start by identifying a bullet so you can know the weapon shot. After that, keep your eyes open and be patient. Be patient. Oh, that was the yes for the gun? Sleeping dock worker. Hey, what's this? Physical instrument? I gotta do that. If I haven't already. Oh, it seems like I already did that though. Yeah. Oh, let me talk to the guy about a tattoo. Wait, means you can try it again. Oh. So it's challenging though. It means you need points to try again. Ah. Sleeping dock worker? You are here. Where was that? Hello, ghost. Good morning. You just wake up. Because I woke up around the same time you just woke up then. Let me
A
find
small
some
cabinet
drugs.
on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all
Okay, here.
Okay. Oh, let me just... Do I have anything to sell? Let me
the
see.
tear machines. Your bottles, your 100%. Do you know what you...
Oh, good. Yeah. It's still early, that's good. This morning. Thanks for chronicling the air fry difficulties of dramatic zoom-ins. No, I love the camera work there. During the Mid-Autumn Festival. There was also... You know, I like talking very close to my mic sometimes. Because it's funny. There was a section where I think they're asking for alcohol at the bar. And I'm like... At first I was like, I don't even know alcohol. And then I went close to like, can I have some whiskey? The office camera work, yeah. Let me see if I can find it. The office camera work. What was I doing? Oh, talking. Wait, there's two things: tattoo and sleeping dock worker. Where's the alcohol? Oh, it's here. Here, I'm just gonna link the timestamp. Timestamp link. It's just funny how people reacted to it though. Let me see if I can find any bottles since I'm here. Do bottles respawn? That's not a bottle. I don't think so. Ooh. How would I get more money? Do I get access to more D3? Oh, okay.
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again.
Wrong. You did the right thing with Measurehead. The ballerina antics won you the fight.
Ballerina antics? It's a roundhouse kick. Didn't even realize Ghost streamed on YouTube. Thought she was on Twitch. No, she just streams on Twitch. And she puts the VODs on YouTube. And I don't know how to clip on Twitch. So that's why I'm clipping and timestamping on YouTube.
Let's talk about our right to work.
On the tattoo. You may be able to help me decipher some tattoos.
Don't think so.
Wow.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Really? You pressed the clip button. Yeah, I pressed the clip button. Wait, I think I was trying and then it said to post it publicly. But I'm like, post it publicly? But it's not even like a clip about ghosts. I feel like it's not good to have a clip not about ghosts on. If it's good, is it gonna be on a ghost channel if I clip it? A new app layout where Twitch sucks. I know, right? It's like Twitch TikTok. Yeah, that's what it looks like. When I open Twitch, it shows me some random streamer. I'm like, don't play a random streamer stream for me. What if I'm like outside? Well, I am outside. I'm outside here. But yeah, is it if I do a clip, it says I'll post it publicly. Would that be posted on Ghost's channel? If I do that? They're on the bottom of the man who's hanging behind a cafeteria. Cafeteria there. That is on your colonel. Investigating murder. They set his wife victim's body. Yes, of course. Forget about it. Let's discuss something else. Hang on the body.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving.
It's under Ghost's clip section, yes, not yours. Yeah, so that's why I don't think I should be clipping things that's not like specifically about Ghost on Ghost channel. If it's about Ghost, I would do it. If it's not, then I don't know. I don't think I should. It's fine. It's a funny moment. I don't think it's fine. Unless it involves Ghost too, you know. Just doesn't feel right.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
Loincloth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's clenching his teeth. There is silent pressure behind them.
It's okay, you can clip it. It's okay. You already passed the moment. I don't know. Like, if I go to someone's channel, if I see their clips, I feel like I'm watching the clips to kind of get to know the person instead. Just my kind of thinking. Can you tell me what the tattoo means?
What it means.
Just leave timestamp comments on the VOD, I guess. Wait, you can do that on Twitch though? I'm talking about Twitch right now. You can always remove it after, can't you? I don't know, can you? No, on YouTube. Oh, well, YouTube I can just clip it and it's not gonna show on their channel. It's just gonna be like, on YouTube they have a section for your personal clips that you clipped, so that's okay. So I can just clip it on YouTube, and it won't show on their channel. Or I can timestamp link it, if anything. Oh, we're talking about Twitch. Yeah, we're talking about Twitch. YouTube is okay. YouTube just doesn't show on the other person's channel. But apparently on Twitch it does. So. See boys to one tiny start. Web of lies. Wait for the man's heart almost on his stomach.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one.
He squints at it. It's so
You want to
small.
hear what happened here?
Yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission. He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kipped villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
I can't control what clips I want to show on my page though. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I just don't know how Twitch works, so I just didn't try. Just in case.
With some strange emotion, this is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
You should hear it, right?
Our boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon.
So, his voice got strangely quiet a long, long way from right to work. His gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old.
Shot boy?
She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him now.
Okay, this is graphic.
Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach.
I don't think this is a flesh emoji kind of thing. It did say, it did worry me.
There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless, odorless. It's
Evil. You're there. You're not really a scab leader, are you? You were there.
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
Evil.
You bet it was.
What is evil?
It's just nature. This guy, he used to say evil is when nature and spirit meet in the wrong place.
You're not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But
Can I have that back?
go ahead. All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
on the photo in your hands. The dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
Use 10 XP. Is it easy? What emote is appropriate? So if I don't have a scared emote. I want to do the, what's it, the thinking emote also. And I guess I should do a scared one, huh? You know, every time I finish drawing emotes, I'm like, yeah, that's all I need. And I keep thinking of this. And then each time I'm like, man, I need this emote, I need this. Yeah, like that. To be honest, the YouTube emojis are probably good enough. Are you a mercenary hired by Wild Pines? Wait, did I not? I'll ask this.
Free flow of commerce! Don't talk to him any longer. Just leave, please.
Leave? But why? Is he gonna hate me? Is he gonna punch me? Can we fight?
Fucking bug.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
Okay, no emote, man. Wait, I've never seen that before. That looks cute. What is that, like brain fart kind of thing? Or like genius kind of thing? I wonder if I should get rid of the goth bunny. Can we get a Fui version of this? Should I just like add a tongue to this? That's basically what it is. Boom. Fui poo. I don't want Fui poo. Exploding boar head by Fui. Oh. Something like that. No. Well, on YouTube I only have 2 more slots for emotes. Scared, thinking, brain, head exploding. Wait, let me write this down. Unless you replace it with Godfrey. The one that's in your icon? Okay. Head exploding, thinking, scared. Hi, Amity, how are you? Good afternoon. I'm fine, and you? I'm doing fine too.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
Oh, okay.
The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back on.
As much as I find these cute, I feel like they're not in the same vein as the others. Yeah. Well, the bunny emote I feel like people don't use much, right? The cook emote, I feel like people use that. Maybe I can redraw that so it's like more like the other ones. Wait, let me know the tattoo mission. Is it just done? Ask another about tattoos possible meeting. Huh? Didn't I just do that? These are iconic though. I know. Maybe I can at least match the hair colors. I guess like how they were drawn, like the roughness is funny. So my stream bros, are we not taking a skull for the throw? We are not. Put an apartment door for Everett. What's this? Oh right, the back. Oh right. Basement door. We also have a story behind them. Yeah, it was for the anniversary stream. Oh, I just put them in during the stream because I thought it was funny. Wait, is it this way? This way. It's okay. If I don't have space for more remotes, then I'll think about which ones I should fix or replace.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Dude, that's so cool. I always wanted a knocker that's like a lion's head. Very rich people, like. Anyway, I have a lot of emote slots though. I feel. Although I'm almost gonna run out if I draw more.
The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some.
Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
Why is he uncomfortable?
You're pretty sure the owner of the apartment isn't here. It's safe-ish.
Safe-ish. Let's listen.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Tenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if I unlock the door?
If the Merc Tribunal happens before we solve this, we are looking at casualties. What's one unlocked door compared to that? On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrat we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Lie to Everett? That's also an option?
Yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
I'm gonna open it.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Good job. Let's go now. I'm sure there's nothing interesting in there.
But what if there's money inside?
As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft, a whistle.
That's it? Oh, you could go in it. Well. Hell yeah. Oh,
This
what's
is
that
the
sound?
flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's at that side?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
Am I gonna die? What's at the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first
Sevenfold.
settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Oh.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing. The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Everyone told us to just open it though, huh? But if there's money...
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. a broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Wait, is the mug I found his?
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip out your yellow man mug and compare.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Oh.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
That sounds true. Do you really think that it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Smells like chemicals. You know, I'm like super dirty just walking in this room. All bloody. Ooh, clothes. +1 logic. When do I ever get pants? That's just positive. Oh my god, what if there was someone inside here? I guess that's all. Let me go back to the boss. Find the word murder weapon. Can't even find my weapon. Talk to Titus that push authority in the Hardy Boy's eyes. Wait, I thought I did that. Talk to the Hardy Boys and talk to the boss. But now you found that bullet. Alright. What do you think? Let's talk.
It's you again. What is it?
Just commission Funky every time she does a drawing. She just try to mock you with your ideas. 8%. Weak when you first met. Wait, what happened then? Weak when I first met. Oh. Just found a bullet in the hangman's head.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
VTuber was awesome. I know, so cute. I wasn't expecting that. Like when I said draw someone in the YouTuber style, or just draw YouTuber because I just like YouTuber. I even have YouTuber stamps online, even though I don't really use Line. But I got it for free, so well, I had like points. So anyway, when I said draw someone, I thought she would like draw herself. Which would be cute too. That's mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
So many bullets and so many heads.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Sire, It would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
Oh. I'm gonna ask you again, what was this in the victim's head?
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Elizabeth's so annoying. Why are you butting into our conversation all the time? I never watched Yotsuba, but I watched Azumanga. I know people compare the two. Azumanga is peak though. I don't remember if I watched Azumanga, but Yotsuba doesn't have an anime. It only has the manga. Because I think the author didn't like the first anime that was produced from his works. So they're saying that they don't want Yotsuba to be animated. I wish it was though. I really like... What was it? There's one that was called... What is it? It was like some calligrapher moved to the countryside, and then kids used to hang out in the abandoned house that he lives in now, so they would go hang out there still. Rakumon? I don't remember. Barakamon? Yeah, Barakamon! That's it. The anime was cute too. I read it as well. That was done well. I like these kind of slice of life, wholesome kind of thing. Kind of funny. I'm a big fan of Azumanga Daioh. Never watched nor read a single episode chapter before. What do you mean? What do you mean you're a big fan? Why do people do that? I feel like people around me have been doing that so much. They're like, oh yeah, I love that. I'm like, yeah, and I start talking about it and they're like, I actually never watched it. I actually never tried it. I love the memes of Azumanga. Ah. And I think Azumanga... That's the same author as Yotsuba, right? Yeah, the author didn't like the anime from that. I wonder why. Maybe it just wasn't, he didn't feel like it was exactly how he wanted to portray his work. That's how I got into it. Then I organized a function where me and a few friends got drunk and binged it. Organize a function. That sounds fun though. Just like binging it with a few friends. I watched Over the Garden Wall with Ghost once. Like all of... What was it? How do you say it? All of a sudden? It's cute. I saw they were taking it off of Hulu or something. Cute, creepy. I think the hang was a cover up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique.
I've never even heard of that. Over the Garden Wall. Out of 10. 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's cute. And interesting and kind of creepy. And... I like the personalities of the characters. Well, the kid one anyway. Hi, Fui. Hi, Valentine Freddy. How are you? Perfect show. Yeah. True function gonna be fun. It's pretty short though. The episodes are pretty short. Yeah, you give Fahrenheit like a 3.5. I don't even remember what happened anymore in Fahrenheit. I just remember I liked the ending. Because it was like wacky.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
We are wasting time. Don't worry, we'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
Huh. Talk about the hanging again. Still pretty low though.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
About
Maybe let's
fucking
try it.
time.
Close. Ugh. Minus what? Nope. All right.
It's you again. What is it?
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
I was trying to find a specific cartoon I heard about, so I looked up Danish cartoon kid. The crazy article just popped up. I don't even know if I should quote it. Danish people be wilded. What happened? Well, I guess it's pretty bad, huh? If you can't really quote it. I failed. What's with that face? First you tell me someone's raped, then you don't say who. That's bullshit. Stop your feet. It was like a tantrum. Not the only thing that's keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. Point your finger. Kim, I need your gun. That's it. That's all I got.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
Really?
You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
Alright, let's try the gun thing.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What? Who? Me? What is it? Maybe calm down, there's only a demonstration. Kim, the gun please. I don't know.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
But I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I'm not scared anymore. I know what I have to do. Trust me, Kim, I'm merely flesh. There's no other way. I know what I'm doing. This is my first day on the police job. I want to turn back. I really want to turn back. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day on police job.
Police job?
He tilts his head to the side as if inspecting you. A brief moment passes in silence. Then
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful, it's loaded.
oh, he gave me the gun. He unholsters and gives you his firearm. Feels oddly light, buzzing in your hand, like a funny toy. Don't you want the gun though? Did I want his gun? I wanted my own gun.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Why? Give the gun back. This is getting too scary. But I want to point it at them.
I want to point it at them. Quit your whining. Everyone knows how to do that. You're a special man. You're going to point it at yourself. Go ahead. Show them.
With the burrow in your mouth. Oh my god. What's
What are you
happening?
doing?
The short, cool barrel touches your lips. It tastes like iron and hell.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
These are my thoughts, this is my head. You'll never forget what happens in 5 seconds. You don't respect me. Better get ready to fucking respect me in 5, 4, 3. Not having this case up. Trigger, you will respect me. I'm gonna kill myself now. Pull the trigger. Let's give the gun back.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
I can't commit to this.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later. He has that look.
Did you like my funny joke?
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it either.
こんばんは、兄さん。頑張れ。ありがとうございます。こんばんは。ワンワンさん。
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
Yes, get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away.
Put one in authority and try again. Oh, he wants to talk to me.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
Oh, he's angry.
A theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
It was a cry for help.
Yes. Well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time.
How are you gonna establish authority if you don't pull the trigger? But I'll die.
I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
Why is she leaving then? I wish to embrace the glooming ahead of time. I'm doing what the atoms called to me.
The gloaming? Now, that's exactly what we can't have. Couldn't have put it better myself. I will need to recontextualize the hell out of that. Now let's go. And let's keep guns out of our mouths. And not say anything about any gloaming or anything like that.
He probably hates me so much. Literally, I'm not even thinking like what's the best skill. I'm just doing this as I fail each one. Sleeping dog breaker. How many percent is it now?
It's you again. What is it?
$28. For every finding. For every finding the bullet in the guy's skull, there's you talking about alcohol and wanting to shoot yourself. The bullet? What does that mean? Ever since finding it? Can I?
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
found a bullet in the skull and Ken was happy. Ah. What should I do? Let's try this again. Kim, give me your gun. Should I actually pull the trigger this time? I don't know anything you this time. We're going to hell and you're not helping.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong. All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
I haven't said anything racist.
Of course you have. You've been calling people kip left and right, inciting race violence in my town.
Kylie said they've been trying to set up a race rally, whatever the fuck that means. Trying to get the kips out of Revachol before the economy goes to shit.
I'm not racist, just look at my board. Not racist, all I care about is Revachol and these people that have some foreigner thanks. Wow, Fui, what? Can't believe you were saying just things. What did I say? I didn't say that.
Shit, boss. He actually is racist.
Oh, sorry, that was a bad option, huh?
Of course he's racist. Look at how fat he is.
What?
Unless you had questions, we should get some air.
You got shredded to pieces there. Should have gone with the gun. What were you thinking?
All of this was very bad. Let's leave. Oh right, I want to find a karaoke tape, huh? I've been saying that, but I haven't been able to find it. Sing karaoke. Maybe, can I buy it in a pawn shop? Karaoke AO? Uh-huh. Is it day 3 job? Wow. Trust me. Wow. Can't even karaoke on my day 2. Oh, let's go to the boss then. That man just standing there, I never ever talked to him. Oh, I wonder if I can try the container again. Oh, wrong way. Can I still go through this way? Oh, I can. That's good. Never seen you so ecstatic over karaoke. Well, if I'm not the actual person singing, it's fine. Is it this way? Oh, this other way. Hi, how are you?
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Locked. Been in the world for 2 days. Wait, should I try this on the 3rd day then? Rhetoric? -1. I don't know if that's really important to put a point in. Oh, Hi, Mr. Man.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I opened the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
No.
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs. I had to go inside. We saw the flag of overture on his wall. The deal wasn't for me to go inside, so I didn't. I may have gone inside.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
You're a wizard, Harry. I am.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
He pretends to roll up his sleeves. Why is he pretending? The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar rug in the trash with a hangman's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this.
No, 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 no. He seems... I don't know, this guy seems suspicious. Hi, Timothy. How are you?
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary bat. Why? It's like he wants to be a detective. He wants to be cool. Great technique. You made a great sergeant. There's more to police work than whacking on an imaginary bat. Great technique.
Would he? I'm not so sure about it.
Oh.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are.
I heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to know what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
Farts. Is your favorite character? I don't like him. He's like a know-it-all. He wants to be a know-it-all.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
He just has such a way with words. He does. It's like very, slimy. Like he's trying to get his way with his words. You know?
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
And for invited to the function? I don't know if he'll enjoy that. I feel like he wouldn't. He'd be like, what's in it for me?
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa. You name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on, you have a village elephant? Go on. I think I've heard enough. Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there, I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Why is he even staying in a container? He seems like kind of rich. Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
That doesn't seem safe.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
You know, though, like his chair looks very comfy. Although that looks like it takes up so much space.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Oh, he doesn't like Kim, huh? I like his desk. His desk looks cool too. It's like those very... It's a boss desk. I don't know. Everything just looks like it takes up a lot of space. Everything he owns. I'm like thinking, can I ever have something like this? But it would just use so much space.
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Emperor is dominating Kim right now. But why is he doing the Kim? Kim is so nice. He's a nice person. He's helping me. Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Oh, Elizabeth's the lawyer girl. This is annoying. Like, we know who did it, but we can't just arrest them. His shirt collar says it all. When Alpha... Right, I forgot about his collar.
So they shot him?
Sounds pleasantly surprised.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth, sire.
What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policeman.
Dang, he's so annoying. I didn't know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company.
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry.
His 2 little policemen. I know, we're not even his. We're not little. You know, I really want to eat some cereal. I bought some... What's it called? Count Chocula cereal. Some chocolate cereal with marshmallows in it. And then I sent a picture to Goose and I was like, I'm gonna eat some raw cereal. And then she was like, what do you mean raw cereal? And then they were discussing it with the Minecraft people. Minecraft people. And they're like, what do you mean raw cereal? Mukbang? What does mean crunching on cereal? They're saying raw cereal is like wheat and grains. But raw cereal means raw cereal. You know what I mean? Cereal without milk is raw cereal. Cereal with milk is cereal. Because people usually eat it with milk. Lucky Charms is a good cereal for eating dry. Yeah, I like the marshmallows for eating dry. I think I tried Lucky Charms. I didn't really like the actual cereal though. Like not counting the marshmallows. So that's why when I saw that they had the chocolate cereal with marshmallows, I tried that. Pretty good. Raw cereal. You're right this time. I'm right? Oh my god. Ghost, are you here? Raw cereal? Yeah. Would make more sense. Dry cereal. That's what Ghost was saying too. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But you know what I mean when I say raw cereal. Huh? Deadly Pug said I'm right. About raw cereal. Calling it raw cereal. That's one person. I saw Funky was just saying raw cereal sounds funny. She didn't say it was right. They said sounds funny.
These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
You can call it raw cereal, but normal people would not say raw cereal. Shake my head. Normally people would not say raw cereal. Well, there's a lot of things that people normally don't do, but there are people who do them. It's fucking raw, ain't it? Would you put tea? Oh. Okay. Have you guys seen this video before? You know, I've been saying like, forget about it. I'm walking over here. And then Kazuki showed me this. Oh, show me a video of someone watching it, but I found the original video. Would you put it? Hey, look at me, Chuck. I'm walking here. Oh, Vegeta Petit. Vegeta Petit. I like the ending. Ghost cooks her raw cereal like a normal person. Well, if you're adding milk, it's basically the process of cooking it, right? Where the lady on a crosswalk gets mad? Nope. Would you put it? Like the last part, when he says the word again in the last part, it sounds like he's really close to the mic. Would you put it? Not really. Not really, but you're not outright denying it, so it kind of really is, isn't it? Hello, Mr. E. The name of the company is Grindel this time. Might have been Sentiment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
People like you? The remaining mercenaries are organized in tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Let's change the subject.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
You don't seem too worried about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everard before you've even courted him properly.
He wants you to do more things for him before.
You mentioned the lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
I don't like her either. Tell me about Titus Hardian's crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
But they're not even answering my questions. About these Hardys, can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course! It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Oh, why are you giving it to me? Take it. I was gonna take
the
it.
lieutenant watches you pocket the banknote. He looks a little puzzled.
Huh? You're not gonna take money if you're given free money? What are you looking at?
Good boy. A real team player. Now, do you have any more questions?
Good talk.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left, so you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Alright, taking a moment. To be fair, that seems more reasonable than the giant check before. That's true. How much was it before? It was like super a lot of money. I was gonna say super expensive, but can't think of the words. $5? That seems pretty good. Everyone called us good boy. 25, I think. Oh dang, that's how I have so much money right now. You're right not to trust me and take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. This is what Van Boer would say. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. That's another corrupt scheme, isn't it? And you're left or right. I do what my heart tells me to do. I'm a money engineer. Oh, you didn't take it. I don't know. Wait, didn't I take it? I thought I did take it.
Perfect, Harry. That's perfect. My version of the left is not against the companies. It's with the companies. Honestly, what I have in mind is a business proposal. A left-wing business proposal, but still...
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Kim, what do you think of this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting things.
I don't know if I want to do this. What is interest for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs. and on roller skates.
I'm hijacking the dialogue options to speak for my beloved and farts. He'll love you.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Versus please extend. Well, if I happen to be there, I'll ask.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here, you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning? Oh, it's tomorrow then.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I know we can do business together.
Take that back. What, you don't want him to like you? This is a day 3 angle. Seems like it. Okay.
See you soon, Debarder. Just kidding, but not too much.
Just kidding. Unless... Okay. I thought you said he doesn't love you back. No, I think, didn't I say that he would love you? That it would really fit well with you? You guys would, I forgot what exactly I said. Oh, never mind. Can I try this? Wait, what else do I need to do? Find the murder weapon? I take that as a compliment. Oh, people liking you is a good thing, I guess. Working class husband. Oh, this is on the other side, right? Other side of the map. We have a cockatoo. Go up and read on cockatoos. Oh, I should read about cockatoos. What kind of mission is this? I should read about cockatoos. Wait, I didn't look at my Monday missions. Secret passage. Read your ledger and name the case. Finding a right line makes some time. This seems annoying. Who else has unauthorized access to whirling trash? Find this person you'll know who tampered to see. Oh, ask Kuno. $20 real. Pliceans? Oh, is this the bookstore lady? Yeah, today there's a lot of police sirens. And also ambulance sirens. They woke me up actually. A giant aspirin on the pillow and a pattern for coffee rings on the armrest. Huh. Where's the sleeping dock worker? Oh, the box is gone. Oh, let's get down, get down. Wow. Should I even talk to him? Let's see.
Looking for something, Aunt?
Nope. Guess we'll talk to the bookstore lady.
What have you found? And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Teachings in them. Talk to the entity you told me about. Her name is Niha. She's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
What? That's so specific. She's a businesswoman like you.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
Before you say anything, ask yourself, is the woman really able to withstand the truth?
Why can't she? Well, even if she can't, shouldn't I tell her the truth?
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
Lie. She says there's no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. She says capitalism, bankruptcy, it's a quirk of our economic system. Lie. The source isn't the taxidermist shop. You get involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Capitalism.
Wait, what? The entire economic system is cursed?
Oh.
This woman's not healthy enough to withstand this level of stress.
I'm afraid that only world revolution can help you. Yes, the system must be cleansed of immigrant labor. It's true. We live in a precarious world. Nothing ever turns out right. You need to get used to chaos. What I meant was, I found the source of doom. Forget about the comedy thing. World revolution.
Another revolution?
Employ critical theory 9 times? Critical theory.
I understand what's going on here. You went in there, rummaged around, and accomplished nothing. And now you're telling me these intellectual things to cover up for it.
What? Aren't you smart too?
It's okay. You don't have to. I was wrong to trust another person. I will manage this psychic calamity as I always have. Alone. On my own.
Maybe you were wrong. She's endured for at least 4 decades in this world.
Thank you for nothing. Please, do buy some books, or be on your way.
Well, she still gave me experience though.
Wow.
That's nice.
Total psychic collapse between you two right now. There was never any other way this could have gone. She's just too far gone into her own mind.
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Looking for a book about cockatoos.
A book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
Biography. Do I need to buy it? Can I just like read it in here?
Shelves full of biographies of...
This one.
Yes?
No. I'm not trying to talk to you.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo. Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems.
Oh, well, this guide to cockatoos, storekeeper.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Oh. I don't want to pay for it. Ah.
Slowly, you move your hand towards the tome of cockatoos. Before you reach the book, you're interrupted.
Do we really need to do this? I think
Man. Interfacing? I don't think I had a shirt for that. Not a shirt. Piece of clothing for that anyway. Yep. Fui, what's your favorite bird? What's that round little bird that is like white? See it in the winter? Round bird, white. Shima and Naga? Wait. Shima and Naga. I don't really have a favorite. But lately I've been seeing this one a lot. So I guess it's my favorite. I'll open this. Oh, I can't. Oh, it disappeared. There you go. Never heard of those before. Me neither, until I kept seeing their pictures. Also, what's the little bird with it's a cockatoos actually. With the little blush on their cheeks. Oh, it's not cockatoos. Little pink blush. Bird with blush cheeks. Cockatiel. Wait, there's like another one that has different colors though. Maybe it is just cockatiel. Cockatiel? Well, I think I like this one the most. For now. Shima and Naga. Because it's like a round little bird. Wait, do I need to buy this book? I don't want to. That's cute, I know, right?
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks
interfacing, huh? Interfacing. Oh, so many skill points.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title. From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
Do you think finding your heraldic bird is important? I guess you do. Well, it's a quest, so I must do it. Good afternoon, my man. How are you?
You wait for the storekeeper to be distracted. When she's not looking, you haul the tome of cockatoos into your pocket. It's quite a challenge, but eventually, the guide to the cockatoos is yours. Splendid effort.
Does Kim not care?
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Well, that's good. Hi, Keith. How are you? Could you give a quick TLDR summary of what has happened so far? So, I'm a good-for-nothing detective that got drunk and doesn't have any memory of anything. And then there was a murder that happened in this town. And someone hanged the body. So we're trying to find out who murdered and did that to the body. And we know who actually murdered them. Well, we think we know. But why can't we arrest them? I don't know why. I don't know why we can't arrest them. I guess we don't have like solid enough evidence. We're trying to find like solid proof, I guess. So I think that's what we're doing now. I think, as I'm playing the game.
This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
Bang bang cockatoo. Are these real? Oh, they're probably real. Thanks. No problem. I don't know if I actually did that correctly, the summary. It's a lot of talking to people. So I feel like there's so much information. What problems do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up. That's a good way of putting it. It was very helpful. That's good. I could handle that. It would be nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely. Who would ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen. I could handle that.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
You have to cook them food? I don't want to read anymore. Like that? Oh, that completed it, right? Special bush. Oh, right. Gotta go to the kitchen. Also, I think they were saying to talk to the chef about the door, huh? It's 4:30. Let's pour some milk in the bowl into a bowl of cereal for them. Well, if they enjoy it, I would. Pets are pretty picky about what they want to eat.
Yes?
No, I'm not trying to talk to you.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
What is in that bush you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question.
Sorry, I didn't understand you.
Just one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer with his brow arched.
No?
Borscht need more vodka?
Need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yes. Turn the wok up. No vodka. Cut it. Turn the vodka up.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Could I have some of that brew? Is this a good idea? Let's talk to him first. Your friends in Mañana, is that true?
The mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Chug the vodka up. Should I? This game reminds me of like Dungeons & Dragons but solo play. Yeah, that's basically how it is. I wish I could throw the dice more though. Actually, I don't know if I kind of wish that. I feel like I've been failing quite a few.
He smiles and nods enthusiastically and, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup. Then hands it to you.
Oh. Do I drink it?
He looks up at you, then looks away, shrugging his instant.
+1 physique, -1 morale. Oh, I can drink it 4 times. So if I really need to beat someone up, then I can drink it, huh? Oh, and the drug too. +1 psych, -1 health. Well, I mean, I guess I have a lot of health. Oh, I have this alcohol too. Oops. Put this on a different. I haven't been drinking it though. Gotta remember I have that.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Blue is for mystery. Can he not open the door for me?
Can I help you?
I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
So the phone line is dead.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
That's pretty strange.
It's not strange, it's inconvenient.
Is it true that there was foul
Who
play?
told you that?
You know, I would never disclose my sources. That would be dishonorable. Doesn't matter. I just want to know who you suspect.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know, so I can forward them the repair bill.
Mysterious blue steel door.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. Yes. Yes?
Can I pay?
Got the 20 real?
I have this giant novelty check. Oh, I can give this to him.
You must be kidding, right? Yeah, good one, officer. Real funny. But this establishment only takes cash. Now, do you have that cash, Mr. Novelty Check Man?
Frit, near the
Wow.
gates. They'll exchange it.
Oh. Well, take this first.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
This drip is real. What drip? Him? Took the check. Yes, I did. Gonna exchange it. Are you saying to not take free money? This says he's trying to bribe me, but if I don't give in to what he wants, then it doesn't work, right? Wait, how do I exchange it? With her?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I need to exchange this novelty truck.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir. Anything else I can do for you?
No, you don't work for the union. The union works for you by supplying you with cash. Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo. Ask some local dealers, maybe.
You literally did give in to open that door. Well, I thought it will help with the investigation. It's just what I wanted to do. He didn't influence me. Does Rita have a warehouse in the back with the whirling racks?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Oh, Frit. This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Sure. It's true.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Okay. So I wouldn't want to ever Frit. Why?
Because Frit has an army.
An army? You mean like mercenaries ready to kill people?
Yeah, like 2,000 or so.
Why would Frit need an army? It's just a corner shop.
I don't know. It stops people from robbing Frit, I guess. If they know there's an army, I mean, I wouldn't want to fuck with them anyway.
Businesses often hire private security this side of the river. It's an unfortunate state of affairs, but not unheard of.
But that's what the cops are for.
You think the police, like, bother catching shoplifters? Frick polices themselves, so yeah. Anything else you wanted?
You better behave yourself in this fritte, or who knows what will happen.
Okay. Try to buy more morale. I'm always lacking
small
morale.
cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Petit.
Okay. I don't think I have any bottles.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
What time is it? 4:45. 21. That's 9? Sometime after 9. To talk to the smoker on the balcony. The cryptozoologist. Wait, I just bought a book. Where is it? That a cryptozoologist wrote, I think. This is the 7th stream of this game. I still have no clue what's going on. I'm just doing little side quests. Map wall, what's this? Oh, can I do it again? Forker on the balcony. I don't want to smoke. Where's the sleeping dock worker?
Just an ordinary wall.
Oh, I
Nothing
can't.
to see here.
Conceptualization. Plus what? But I still need to put a point in there, huh? I enjoy
Just an
cycles.
ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
I usually don't. I don't think this wall is really important, but you know.
Just an ordinary wall.
Impossible.
Nothing to see here.
It's a D&D version of Acid Trip. I guess kind of.
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Man. Really putting your points in worthwhile things, huh? Fire Creek. But... Measurehead? Where is the sleeping dog? Where is this? This is a free... Huh. Wait, not free. That's the whirling rags. Is that where it is? One day you'll make a break for that, right? It'll work one day. That's why I'm trying. Gotta try every day. Physical instruments. Gotta get back my luck. Wait. Oh, we've got one bullet. We can put a bullet here. That means I can hold a gun someday, huh? Never give up. Exactly. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Oh. Never gonna run around and forget you. Continue. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Who are you using the bullet on? Myself. I don't think I saw a sleeping dog worker here though. Where did I see that? Why are you crying? Oh, wait, how do I get up there? There's a lady up there? There's a lady? Wait, I feel like that's where the door leads to. I don't think... Let's see. Thank you for the claps. Punch the friggin' door. Is there a way up? Oh, that's my room. I want to talk to that lady. Think I can climb out from my window?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
That doesn't help. This door? How rank it smells in here. Then you do that to yourself. When can I open this door?
The door is closed.
Wait. Think this will work? Can I pry this door open?
Is closed.
I can't. That sucks. How do I get to the roof? How do I get through this door? Whoa, wait, you can interact with the window? Shoot carton, take his keys. I wish I could.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window.
Oh.
The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
It's not time yet.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
It's not time yet. Well, what else can I do? Murder weapon. Let me go around the dock area, I guess. Or maybe I should go through the apartments again. Oh, that's Cindy, huh?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Nothing. Feel like I'm lost now. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's just a carton.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
From a guess about what happened.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol. The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line. The wind blows through your hair. The sea breeze cuts around you, high on the balcony, as you stare over the edge at the sea.
I wonder what I look like up on this edge.
From the eyes of a seagull, a nest of brown hair not worth the 50-foot dive. From a pedestrian on the dock, a rugged man staring out to sea, mere feet from fatality. From a guest on the balcony of the whirling in rags, a silhouette imposing enough to be seen at a distance. The chill is bracing. The salt hangs in the air. The wind from the ocean pushes at you, smoothing your moustache.
What is this thought for?
The waves of the Martinez Inlet roll over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscure the better part of the remains. This is where the damage came from. From somewhere in the inlet. The cannons. Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt. Underwater, iron helmets have sunk deep into the sand and the mud. Helmets of soldiers, and their finger bones too, and clavicles, littering the ocean floor.
I don't really care about this. Even though I was almost finished. Cindy.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Has that been Nicole Morris?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Hello, hi Terrence, how are you? Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Oh, thank you for the raid, Terrence. Oh, the raid message showed up later. Thank you. Hope everyone's doing well. Tricks by Fui's house. Oh, you know what? I haven't been sniffing the night air recently, huh? Not the nicest place, but I guess I'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
I want to do nothing at all, too.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Catch you later. That didn't really help. Hello, hi, Guyer and Gimbal, how are you? Oh. Rats of the city? This looks suspicious. This hole in the ground. I feel like I just don't have keys for everything. Oh. Can you climb up here?
Give me a moment.
Oh, did we ever manage? I don't think we ever managed to
You
open
hear
this door,
someone
huh?
walking around in a poor
Do you have? Let's go. We don't have
a poor
Okay, this just doesn't work. Okay. Is there anything I can take in here? Oh, I don't think so. Gotta go work on some things for today. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and reading. Good luck on your work. Moss. Moss is cool. Exit balcony. Let's go with balcony. Oh. The curtain shift just a little. Someone's watching from within. What are you looking at? How do I get in there? boop. I think they're just nosy neighbors. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just walking around. I wonder if I'll find a firearm in the pawn shop. I don't know if I can ever establish authority. It was pretty low last time already, like 20. Unless I keep pumping it into authority, the skill points. One of my requests is talking to Kuno, but I really don't want to talk to Kuno. What did I say I needed to do? Oh, pawn shop. Yeah, let's check out the pawn shop. Does he smell? Who, me? I smell. I was just probing a corpse just now. Sewer grate. Okay, wait, to the river of the fit. Can we crawl through it? The person you don't want to talk to? Oh, Kuno? No, he just curses a lot. It's a little kid who just curses a lot and never answers anything. Kuno, I assume. Oh. Wait, what's this?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Well, I'm gonna try anyway.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Push harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation.
Look at him do his stuff again.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yeah, but I still wanted to try. He's just like you. I don't curse that much. Curse way more than me.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyundai burning.
Would you curse right now for $1 billion? Yes. But I know I won't get $1 billion, so I won't curse. What's the deal with the man in this t-shirt?
It's the man from Hyundai.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to know who this man from Hyundai is. I lost my memory recently and need help remembering basic facts from reality.
Huh?
Huh? Never mind, tell me more about this man from Hyundai.
The man from Hyundai is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla. Mostly what is nowadays Arda NFD.
Oh, that's not ominous. Life is pretty ominous, no? Here you go. You curse for free? I do sometimes, because I'm cursing at myself. 11 months is basically $1 bajillion. That's true. Thank you for $1 bajillion, but it's not $1 billion. It's different. If I would get $1 billion, I would go to the trouble of placing an actual curse on a person. Oh. Well, that's different. Isn't that more ominous? I'm not talking about curse words here.
In fact, Most people don't think that man from Hjelmdal ever really existed. But they are wrong.
Hjelmdal isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Hjelmdal are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
Wow, I wasted my monthly free praise fee message. Well, next month is coming soon, right? October.
Wow. What?
What? How much are you selling this?
2 real.
2?
That's dirt cheap.
Can you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
But why? The man from him is a superstar. I'm a superstar. It would be perfect.
I suppose that makes sense, yes.
Oh my god, he's so nice.
Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Hjelmdal.
Oh my god, it's got a free shirt. -2 authority. Oh. +1 physical instrument, +1 shivers. Big 1-year membership, new badge. Oh yeah! Wait, when did I start memberships? New badge. Forgot what the next badge was. I think it's still a bunny though.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
I don't know if he
The
sells
boomboxes on the
guns
shelf
here.
look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Been a member for 11 months and 22 days. Wow. Wait, did I start membership in October? The giant dinosaur. That would look cooler than what I have now. What are you doing for a 1-year membership anniversary? I don't even know what day it is. What should I do? Community games. Uncle has been asking for it. Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Why would I buy it? Yeah, what I want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? Sure. I need a tape though. Oh, do I think I can find a tape here? Karaoke? You know, I should really stop asking. What should I do on this special day? Enjoy the day, I say. Yeah. Day 3.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Have a good day. Thank you for sticking around, guy. Queen's acting clueless. She actually had a super cool surprise planned. Yeah. I always have great surprise plans.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Who's her? Dig up a really cool figurine box.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
I can tell you right now, I played up to day 3, got to tape. Day 3, there's no other tape. Oh. Why is everything on day 3? What do I do in day 2 then?
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
Of course.
There's been a lot of interest in that particular figurine. I had to hide it so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
He doesn't elaborate on these wrong hands. It's unlikely that he ever will.
She wasn't actually sick, she was just taking singing lessons. I wish. The figurine's on epic. I know, right? Headless man riding a horse. Wait, is this like kind of like the statue in the roundabout? Except it has no head. Can't wait for my MACHINE Fui 1-year member plaque in the mail. Kind of like a YouTube plaque. The water lock. Oh, everything is on the other side, huh? I've done a lot for being on day 2, to be honest. Have I? Because I've talked to everyone? Or I'm trying to now?
I've heard about it. I've heard the headless phone rider ride the headless bull.
Headless bull?
Yes, there are several competing versions of the story, but I believe this figurine is a more canonical representation.
What are we talking about again?
The headless phone rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain
50
price.
cents.
I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Lucky. Also, what's this? Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Alright. The head is not included. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Got the body down, found a bullet in the body, investigated drug stuff, done the door opening for Evart. That's true. The corpse, that was a big thing. I don't know about the door though. I was expecting more from the door. Like, I've been seeing that door and I've been wanting to go in, and it's just a small room. Okay, we got it. I'm kind of hungry too. I think I'll end here for today. Well, I didn't eat dinner at 5 anyway. Wait, should I talk to Kuno? Let's talk to Kuno and finish that quest. What was that quest? Ask Kuno what he knows. It's not gonna. Thanks for stream, boss. Thank you for watching after I talk to Kuno.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
I hate talking to them.
By the way, kipped is a racial slur.
Oh. You made yourself. Don't you mean... Hmm? Wish I could been there to see it.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut.
Found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
But push the panels aside, Kuno.
And then what? You fucking there? You fucking Kuno's kingdom.
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
Found a plate color with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's the two of magnesolum? Magnesolum.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
Magnesium?
Yeah, it's the mag.
Well, why did I
You
get so
fucking
bright?
need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Wait, look at the shadow.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know about magnetism. I rock it all the
You're
time.
not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
More questions about crimes. Wait, what was I trying to ask? Where's the rest of the armor?
Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
The demon's clothes.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead to the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
500?
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
I already have pants, but I don't. I'm not even wearing any pants. What happened to his clothes? You know, seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
Wow. Alright.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Don't know. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right? Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs. Drugs are more rewarding than work.
Why am I getting damaged morale from talking to him?
Or alcohol.
Why are you getting hurt from a kid?
If you don't want to do drugs. Alcohol is just as rewarding, but it isn't a drug. This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? You've been thinking about drugs and alcohol for a long time now. Juicy drugs. Tasty alcohol. Seems kind of boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting. Only drugs are interesting. Drugs and alcohol. You feel sad now, but what can you do? Life has to go on. With a heavy sigh, you say...
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Bye.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Adult speaking with British accent sounds kind of fancy. Teen speaking with British accent sounds way more bratty in it. I know, right? I hate hearing him talk. But when other people talk, it sounds nice. Oh, but then again, it's the things he's saying, not really how he talks. The words he uses. Okay, I'll actually end now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, afternoon, or night. See you guys, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Night. I feel like I'm streaming like quite at various times now. I'm hoping I can stream Monday or Tuesday nights. Monday night or Tuesday night. And then I'll do a Thursday morning stream and then afternoon for Sundays. So I'm covering morning, afternoon, and night. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow then. I'm not guaranteeing it's tomorrow. It's Monday or Tuesday. Thank you for your streaming. Thank you. Thanks for your streaming. Thank you, Goes for 6 months. But my laundry isn't done. Well, you should have done your laundry faster. Monday night to Tuesday night, I wish. See you tomorrow. See you Tuesday. See you tomorrow or Tuesday. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.